Hey, I'm Thomas. This is Chasing a Catch. This has got to be one of the most beautiful mornings I've seen in a long time. Roosters are literally crowing as the sun comes up. Talk about pristine, and the wind forecast is for absolutely nothing. So I'm going to shoot out, try and grab some fish, and I think I'll hit up some reef structure that I've never really explored. I've been close to it once in a video, but didn't really explore it, so I might go and explore that today. Let's get into this gorgeous morning. I just stopped to sort out some camera gear and stuff. Noticed a bunch of signs, so I'm nowhere near the reef yet. Noticed a bunch of sign, so I'm going to have a wee flick. It's in, what are we in? 17.5 meters of water. Also the wind's just absolutely shot up, which so often happens as the sun rises. You get that driving wind off the land. I expect within 20 minutes that'll completely be gone. It's actually really cold too. It's like, wow, it's late March, so it's not cold, but feels cold compared to the summer we've had. Anyway, I'm just going to hang here for a bit since there's a bunch of sign around, see if I can pluck a couple of fish out, and then once that wind tails off, I'll head a bit further out. There we go, first cast. Nice to see the fish are out there. What do we got? Kahawai. He's gone. Shook the hook right at the boat. I'm quite happy about that. Cool, well there's fish there. We'll keep casting here for a bit. And I'm using a electric chicken 5-inch jerk shad. I've got 3/4 of an ounce of weight on that jig head. Yeah, for 18 meters of water. Probably kind of heavy, but this wind's really kicked up a bit, so it's going to make me a little bit more in touch with it, which is good. This wind is proving pretty relentless. It just won't give up, even though the sun's a bit high now. I've been fishing for sort of 25 minutes with no joy. Sea state, it'd be really hard to show on camera, but it's so messy. The boat's all over the place, just getting rock and roll. The wind's cold. You can see I've busted out the big guns to keep my little ears warm. I think I'm gonna change tack and head into the land here for a bit of shelter rather than out to the reef into the open water, because if this wind doesn't give up, it's not very comfortable. What's the point going further away from land? That's just silly. Let's go tuck in by the land over there, see what we can find. Alright, I've headed in close to the shore, just tucked into this little sort of covey, mini sort of bay area. Fishing wise, I don't know if there'll be too much going on here, but now that I'm here, I can work closer to the coast, obviously, and change as I go. I'm sort of here because I ended up here, and there's a tiny bit of sign. Let's see what we can find. I must say, it's a lot more comfortable without the wind and that strange sea state just knocking me in all directions. I'm glad I made this decision. I don't think going out to the reef would have been smart today, because if it had kicked up more, it would have got pretty nasty. It was very strange sea state. Just went up the coast slightly. When I say slightly, I mean a couple hundred meters. And I changed to a new soft bait, a new penny, something I do not use very often. I thought, why not? It's one of those days, just playing around, trying out new things. Pretty sure this is a snapper, but it's... this fish has got some very weird fighting going on. What could this be? I'm pretty certain it's a snap, but it's fighting very strangely. Maybe it's a Trev. Oh yes, it's a very nice Trevally. Nice. Okay, well, Oh, very soft mouths, these guys. Just got to ease it up. I think this guy's definitely coming home. He's a really good sized Trev. I shouldn't count my chickens before they've hatched though. Oh, he's off again. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a great fish. I'm stoked with that. That is a gorgeous Trev. I'm stoked with that. I really am. I'm absolutely stoked with that. That's a really cool fish. Great eating size, amazing sashimi. It's going to go down a treat. That's the new penny that I'm fishing on now. Sort of a bronzy, sparkly colour soft bait. Definitely did the work then. It's nice to use a new colour. I've used them once ages ago. I remember buying that packet a long time ago. Used them a few times, absolutely no joy. And it sort of worked its way to the bottom of the box and was never retrieved. So I'm glad I just busted that out again. Give it another go. Let's see if we can get another fish on board. Yeah, next cast. Brilliant. Okay, this soft bait is not going to be down the bottom of the bag anymore. It's clearly spent far too long not being used. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is exactly what I want. Oh, this couldn't be a more perfect fish for what I was targeting. Jeez, and he is lively. This is a tamure, perfect size to have as a whole fish. Oh. Woo. There we go. It's not a big fish, but I put it in the net just because it was going crazy. I didn't want to risk it. Wait, hey, sorry bro. Sorry, Buzz. Ah, he got me. This fish has got so much energy. Okay, there we go. That is not a huge fish, probably 36, 37 centimeters. Perfect whole fish for me and my family to eat. Aha. Next cast, another fish. New penny for the win. I didn't fish for a second, I quickly scaled and gutted that previous fish and gilled it just so it's all prepped and ready to go straight on ice, and that will be perfect for a whole fish. And now it's all prepped, ready to go. And this is another perfect that size snapper. Not big, but lively as. And right in that, oh, there it goes, perfect. I was going to release that anyway. Now I don't need to touch it. That's good. The fishing has majorly slowed down. Suddenly I can hardly get a bite, let alone a hookup. I've actually got what I need in the bag, so it's been a quick trip, but I've got what I need, so I'm going to head home, do a catch and cook with that Trevally. I think we can do an incredible sashimi. I've got this awesome recipe that I want to give another go to because we had it a while back and it was delicious. So I'll do a catch and cook for you, show you an amazing recipe for sashimi. And that weather's coming up a little bit, not forecast to, but it's coming up a bit. So I think I've got what I need. Let's play it safe, head on in, eat some amazing fresh fish. I had that Trevally on ice all afternoon, set really well. Filleted it last night, it's now the next day, so it's aged just a tiny bit. I'm gonna chuck together a quick sashimi for our lunch. I'll get the fish sliced up, plated up. It's a real simple throw together, this sashimi. I've just got all the sauces and stuff. Gonna not even measure them, just chuck them in a bowl as I see fit. Onto the fish, top it off with some coriander and some sesame seeds. Done. Thrown all the ingredients together. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna put a little bit more maple, just to give it a little bit more sweetness. Oh yeah, that's good. Good hit of wasabi too. I'll chuck down in the description what I'm doing here, all the ingredients. All right, let's get that on the fish. There we go, super simple, just ingredients you often have in the cupboard anyway. Oh my God. The texture of that fish, incredible. The hit of wasabi, the sesame from the sesame oil, that good quality soy for the salty hit. That is really good. Super simple, super tasty. Thank you for watching this one. Hope you've enjoyed the quick little catch and cook. Oh, yum, that is good. Hit subscribe, drop a comment down below, hit that thumbs up button. Thanks heaps for watching. We'll see you on the next one.